But a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. And by that, I mean a cube full of sugar. And by medicine, I mean an old-fashioned. Tyler, thank you for the follow. Chronic asthmatic here? That sucks. Miss Blazed Viper, thank you for the follow. But yeah, no, we try to show love. We try to do love raids about once a week. Maybe more time, more than that, less than that. Just kind of depends. But on average, about once a week. And it's just to show love to people. Found ya? Nice. Let's go, Faz. What's up, beans on toast? What kind of beans, though? All right, are we talking like refried beans? Are we talking about like baked beans? Like a British style, like tomato-based bean? I could take baked beans. Like a Bush's baked bean. I could take that on some toast. How about 848 pickles? That's a lot of pickles. Gonna go lurk for the night, but the most commonly watched people come from your love range. Also about the YouTube shorts. And Kick. No, I don't stream on Kick. Well, you threw that. I mean, you're in here. Ooh, we got a Ouija board. Oh, and the bone's right here. Walked right over it. Didn't even realize. Check the back here real quick. If you could throw something else, that would be helpful. Oh, you did. All right, I'll take it. Nice. All right, everything's here. Perfect. Bedtime for me. Have a good stream. I appreciate that, Papa. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. So the beans are in a tomato sauce. It's different from other countries. That's fair. All right, so we're doing a simple no evidence. Vacation was great. Got super exhausted and ended up getting sick, David, which when you're like utterly exhausted from like overexerting yourself for several days and then you get sick, it really takes a toll on you. So like I have two cold sores on the inside of my mouth right now, and I've never had more than one at a time. I don't know that I've had what kind of a breakfast? Do they have the same style breakfast in Ireland? Kev Jen 73, thank you for the follow. Didn't get lucky on the orbs. All right. Hello there, Kev Jen. Spoonful of sugar is 61 years old now. Good Lord. Just laughing so hard. Heck yeah, Tyler. Okay, we'll take some candles in here. I wouldn't necessarily demolish like the blood pudding. You lose me at the blood pudding, right? Like that's just, you have to admit though, like blood pudding is just one of those things. Yeah, I checked for COVID. I don't have COVID, thankfully. Oliver had a great time, but it was 4 days. It was 4 days of, so there's 1 day to travel there, right? So like I did stuff around the house. We got ready to go. We packed up. We shipped out, right? We got there late at night on Sunday night. And then Monday morning at 7 a.m. we woke up. I mean, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep that first night because normally I'm a night owl. So 7 a.m. waking up to hit the parks by 8:30 because we were staying at a resort. So we broke it up. So what we did was we went to the resorts for half the day, and then we went back to the hotel, slept, took a nap, woke back up, did the rest of the park until they closed. Do I play with viewers? Yes. Normally on Wednesdays, but I don't know if we'll do it this week because I've missed a lot, so I kind of need to catch up. Here we go. Well, I was trying your evidence overlay, and it's all set up, but when I hit the command, I don't select the evidence. Could you help me with that? Or is there something wrong? I set it up in the overlay. I'm on OBS. Chinpaco. First off, you just want to type in, like, whatever in the commands. It should be. Right? It might not be set up over on this side. But you should be able to do stuff like exclamation point fingies, exclamation point orbs, exclamation point EMF 5, those kind of things. And it should give you the command itself. If you're also having a hard time finding it, just take a look in the Streamlabs. Like if you actually open up the widget itself, it'll show you in the description of it. It will also tell you all the commands in there. Evelyn Rose, thank you for the follow. Rix, thank you for the follow as well. But yeah, so because we broke it up like that, what we didn't do was we never rented a stroller. Like if we had the whole thing, yeah, no worries, Chimbaco. If you're having an issue with it, let me know. I struggle with the mimics. Any tips? I always get it wrong. Anytime that you get a combination of orbs, freezing temps, fingerprints, and spirit box, you get any kind of combination of those, you got to test for mimic, right? So the extra piece of evidence that you always assume is the orbs. So if you get like orbs, spirit box, and freezing temps, and you're like, all right, cool, we got this ghost, you got to check for fingerprints just to make sure that you're like, all right, is the orbs, are the orbs fake? Right, and that's kind of what you got to go with. The bingo card is for merch we got today. So we're doing some merch giveaways for folks that get bingo. How do you set up the tracker with the Stream Deck? I have the Stream Deck. Each one of the buttons that I have is just set up. When I push the button, it basically just says the chat message, exclamation point. Like if I hit exclamation point, you know, like average standing below 25, right? Then it types out for me exclamation point 25. That kind of thing. So that's how I do it. So then I can just do it at a push of a button. Get it to hunt, right? I'm waiting for I made Baron cry. Hear me out. Another some goal idea for you in Discord. I don't know if I want to know what y'all are talking about. Louise, thank you so much for the finger hearts, by the way. Oh, it's not finger he's, it's finger hearts. All right. Not getting anything on there yet. We should let it hunt. Oh, we turned on this light. So not a mare. That's good for us. Not a wraith. Not a mare. Right, we can test for an Onryo here. I guess while we're at it. Magic Man, it was great. I had a lot of fun. Oliver had a blast. Baroness had a blast. You know, as long as they had a blast, I had a blast. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean that I didn't have a blast. It's just my goal was for them to have a good time. Was 3 really fast. Anything? Not an Onryo. I have not done a no touch, no door challenge on this map yet. Not since the rework. We should do that. Irby, thank you for the follow. I might do that as a separate YouTube video tomorrow. Put it up there. Check it out. You can do it. Sour dill pickle, extreme sour. Oh God, that sounds so awful. That sounds so awful. Okay. Let's go up here. Right, we should ask some questions. Gotta make sure these lights are on. Now, there's a couple of different places that you can loop the ghost around. Whew. Whew. Colton Griggs, thank you for the follow. Easy there. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. Look at me. Don't I look good? All right, let's ask some questions here. To Becky. You look great. See? Chat, what did I tell you? Fit as a fiddle. Becky, how old are you? How old are you? 71. All right, Becky, you're up there in age. Okay. Do you like the Golden Girls? Hey, all right, Becky. All right. Goodbye. Do you like Betty White the most? Do you like Betty White? She does like Betty White. Becky, can I look at your butt? Goodbye. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It's like so big. Do you like big butts and you cannot lie? How many pickles can you stick up your butt? That's a fast 0 for somebody that likes big butts here. All right. Do you like my pickle? Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Becky. Goodbye. Do you want my pickle now? Do you want my pickle now? Need a little prayer for life. You know that have to stay alive.
Oh yeah?
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Do you want my booty cheeks? Do you want my booty cheeks? Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? You are upset. Do you want to lick my pickle? Do you have a pickle? Would you like a pickle? Do you want Lily's feet? Goodbye. Do you want a pickle? Do you want a pickle? Do you like pickles? Ma'am? Hold on here, ma'am. Tara Nevo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good time. Right? Really, really want to turn it up. All right. That is awful. Yeah, it's not the best. How long is this? That's what she said. How many interactions? That's a good question. What just happened? So the ghost can't discern when you're up in that room. It can't figure out that you're on the other side of that. The other side of the door, so it just keeps touching the door repeatedly, right? But it probably touches it like several hundred times. So not a Diucha, not a Moroi, not a Raiju, not a Thay, not an Obake, not a Mimic, not a Djinn, not a Phantom, not a Revenant, not a Poltergeist, not a Demon, not a Hantu. Right, we'll have to go with. Have to try to test out other ways here. All right, not a Noni for sure. All right, we're going to smudge. We'll use up one of our smudges here. We're at 4 hours and 20 seconds into the stream. So if we get to 4 hours, 1 minute and 50 seconds, and it hunts in between now and then we'll know. Could be a shade. Although it does seem like it's doing stuff. Like it blew out the candles with us in the room, so it can't be a shade. It blew out 3 candles back to back to back. All while we were in the room. I don't think that would be a like a wandering ghost kind of thing. Ghosty, I swear to God. Unless it's a bug shade. I mean, if it's a bug shade, there's nothing you can do. We got yokai, spirit, yokai, Yuri, Goryo, the twins, or a Myling. Whoa! Yowzers, thank you for the 38 months. How are you doing tonight? You just missed it. We just got done with our crocheting segment. Yeah, the whole thing. What's up, Brad Cat? In Yuri's event outside of the room was smudged? Yes. They will cause them to go back into the room and they will not leave. However, with this being such a large room, that's going to be very difficult for us to be able to pick up. Whether or not that it leaves the room, right? Because it could just roam around in this room and have no problem. So now it should be in the threshold. It should, if it's not a spirit, should hunt here anytime. Right? If it's not, we got until, let's see. We had 4 hours, 1 minute, 50 seconds. So add on, that would be 4 hours, 3 minutes, and 20 seconds, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Radiant Phoenix, thank you for the 12 months. Not a spirit. That'd be a Myling. There's a way you can tell on how loud the ghost is, even when it's close to you, whether or not that it's a myling. No freezing breath, and it has not slowed down. It would be fast inside this ghost room. It's a ghost. Shut up. Looking for breath, but the power's on. Dustin, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so not a spirit. It's gonna be something stupid like a Goryo, right? Like, how do you tell the difference between a Goryo and a Yuri that doesn't want to touch the doors? Oh, oh no, we got everything else over here. I'm gonna go Goryo. Fucking. Let's go. Woo. Easy day. And we got the bone. Still, even being sick, I still got it. We're 25 levels off, chat.